Gibson's bringing back the 80s, but we're not talking leopard print and spandex and feathered hair. We're talking denim and leather. I'm Jordan at the Music Zoo, and these are the Gibson USA 80s Flying V and Explorer. Let's get into it. All right, before we get started, I want you to click like, I want you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I want you to leave a comment with which guitar you like more, the Flying V or Explorer, and I want you to tell me why. So in the late 70s to early 80s, it was the perfect time for Gibson's Flying V and Explorer to have their moment in the sun. You had the new wave of British heavy metal coming in, you had thrash coming in the Bay Area, and all those bands had a really unique look to them, and if you're going that far as to get your whole band's look together, you want a guitar to match it. So the Gibson Flying V and Explorer of that time, specifically the 1984 model, which is what these guitars are based off of, was the perfect piece of gear for those bands to find their sound. All right, now let's get into the specs and construction. Keep in mind that the specs on both the Flying V and Explorer are the same, except for the tuning pegs. So mahogany bodies, mahogany necks with slim taper profiles, 22 fret rosewood boards. I really like the set of pearloid dots on the fretboards. Tune-o-matic bridge, stop bar tailpiece. All right, here's some differences that set these reissues apart from other Flying Vs and Explorers. One, a really classy gold screen printed logo on the headstock. Two, the control layout on both the Flying V and Explorer are a little bit more linear and shaped to the body. I find them to be a little bit more ergonomic than other Flying Vs and Explorers. Their control layouts are a little more condensed, and these are nicely spread apart. Third, we have these 80s tribute humbuckers that accurately represent what those original guitars sounded like. We're playing the 5153 today, ton of gain. There's a lot of clarity, a lot of punch. I really dig these pickups. Here's the 80s Explorer. As you can see on the headstock, Grover tuners, kidney button tuning pegs. On the control layout, it's that same triangular formation instead of the usual 3 in a row that you usually see on an Explorer. Quick bit of 80s Explorer trivia. The James Hetfield So What Explorer is a 1984, which is the guitar that he used on the first couple Metallica records. I know it was white. Don't fight me. Don't argue in the comments. Everyone can calm down. I'm just saying, if you're looking to thrash, it's a good pick. Let's talk about the neck profile real quick. It's the Gibson USA slim taper profile. If you've played other Gibson USAs with that same neck profile, you're already familiar with it. I like this profile a lot. It's got a wide shoulder to it and not a lot of depth. So if you're doing leads, it's really comfortable going higher up. If you're thrashing around doing riffs, it's not in your way, it's not cumbersome. It's a great neck profile. All right, thanks for watching. These again are the Gibson USA 80s Flying Vs and Explorers, available now at themusiczoo.com, where you'll find each one individually listed with serial numbers so you can see each neck profile, weight, pick out the exact guitar you're gonna get. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on all social media at The Music Zoo, give us a call, or we'll see you soon.